Whoop whoop! Hey folks, thanks for tuning in. Tits Beard Long 420 here. We have another one from Tremblay, Quebec. I don't know how many of the beers that they make, but for the ones that we can get here, there's the one I did already this year that was French for like 3 pistols, and it was like 9%. More like a Belgium Trappist ale, but they call it extra strong dark ale. There's also an 8% one that's some sort of a red ale. And we also can get a 5% wheat beer that they make. And then the one I have here, is there others they make? I don't know. So the one we have here is called the Fin Du Monde. It's triple fermented, and that's French for end of the world. It's also 9%. It's considered an extra strong pale ale on lees, but honestly, it's probably not, because I looked this up on the computer, and some sites will say that it's an Abbey ale. So pretty much they're just trying to make all these different ales and Belgium style ales in Quebec, I guess. So fucking thing, let me do it. So, yeah. Come on, site. Fuck you. Anyways, that's what it looks like. On the back, it says natural sourced ingredients, re-fermented on yeast-based. The excellence of triple fermented through a blend of special yeast that gives the Fin Du Monde, the end of the world, an exquisitely robust flavor of exceptional refinement. This liquid gold, in brackets, could only be brewed in the heartlands of America. It should say North America. And like story has it that like people will like go to the will travel to like the ends of the world to get this kind of a beer. So that's why they're calling it like the end of the world. Has something to do with that. This time it's not to do with like the devil being a black horse and all that. So it's looked at as an Abbey triple, but in the box it's looked at as an extra strong pale ale, and it is 9%. So let's get into it. I want to make sure it's recording. Yep. Whoa, that was loud. I thought. That stuff that we call smoke that we can see sometimes with beers. I think I can see a little bit of it in there. Oh. Alright, that's going to be an odd one, I think, if it smells like that. Le Fin Du Monde Day, 9% extra special blonde ale or Abbey triple. Let's see what we're getting at 9% from Tremblay, Quebec. Wow, I smell from here a bit. One finger soapy kind of looking head with some bubbles in it. I guess there's some carbonation in it, but can't see it too well. I just see a little bit of it at the light, so I don't know if there's a lot or not. It's got like your pale, dark orange kind of color. Yeah, smell reminds me more of some sort of a Belgium ale. I guess I smell like some oranges a bit, maybe a tiny bit of honey, and I think I can smell like some yeast and stuff. Whatever. I'm gonna dive in now. Cheers. Okay, I would not call this an extra strong pale ale. It's definitely more like an Abbey Trappist styled Belgium kind of ale.
Psychopathic Radio. You know him from the gathering of the Juggalos. It's your favorite drunken party clown, Upchuck, in the Fun House.
Yeah, it's got like some like little bits of banana taste to it, maybe a little. It's got little bits of like some orangey taste to it a little. Maybe a tiny little honey.
Everybody, Upchuck the Clown, how you doing out there? Welcome, hi, Miss Carrie. Hey, Upchuck.
And there's a little bit of a spice there, but I'd say it's more like a peppery.
We're here at 9 o'clock.
So it's like a cold, so
I think I've done a 9 o'clock fun.
tastes slightly a little bit like an orange soda with a little bit of maybe a little honey. And then there's kind of like a pepperiness to it. And it's smooth from whatever malts are in it.
That's cool. It's good to be here. Welcome, everybody.
I remember with that other 9% beer of theirs, it was a lot quicker to drink than you would expect for 9%. And I remember 10 to 20 minutes after drinking it, I felt more sober than not sober, but I definitely wouldn't have been. So it didn't even get me as messed up as 9 can. So La Fin Du Monde, a little bit like an orange soda, more like an ale from Belgium. You get a little bit like some yeast and orange, maybe a little bit of honey, a little bit of like peppery spice type thing. It's like things along those lines. Sits a little warm in the stomach and a little heavy. It's not great, but it definitely is good. So since I'm going past 5, anything 6 and higher is past average in my rating, so it's not gross. There's better, but it's still good, so it's 6.5 in my books. Thank you.
Is our number. I know we got some callers already. So we got all those guys to talk to. I'm going to talk about something here that I have not mentioned. What are you laughing about over there, Phil? I wasn't laughing. No, you got something going on. I'm not laughing at all. What, is Phil have his dick out or something? What's going on over there? Whoa, hold on a second. I don't know. It's a fun house. She's looking at you and you're having a, I